Hi, have a great day everyone. I am Dela. In this video, I am going to discuss about Module 1, Teaching and Learning with Technology, an Introduction. There are so many topics and a lot of things I've learned about. Most of the things I've learned makes me understand how it is important to have an internet. Nowadays, technology is our new world and it is important to be adopted. Imagine the entire world having a good use of technology with responsibility and careful. The people's life could be easier and better. Let's proceed to the Lesson 1 ICT Competency Standards for Philippine Pre-Service Teacher Evaluation. ICT means Information and Communications Technology. We have the lesson outcomes. Number 1. Identify the competency standards of ICT necessary in teaching for pre-service teacher education. Number 2. Familiarize with the ISTE National Educational Technology Standards for teachers. Picture 1 shows the teacher with traditional technology, while in Picture 2 shows the teacher with digital technology. Based on the picture, who is better equipped to handle the 21st century learners? According to ICT Competency Standards, CHAD UNESCO as provided in the 2017 Policy, Standards and Guidelines or PSG for Pre-Service Teacher Education, states demonstrate proficiency in the development and utilization of information, communication, and technology or ICT resources in promoting quality teaching learning process. And now let's move on to the ICT competency standards for pre-service teacher. There are 7 domains of ICT competency standards. The first domain is Understanding ICT Policies. 1.1 Demonstrate awareness of policies affecting ICT in education. 1.2 Comply with ICT policies as they affect teaching learning environment. 1.3 Contextualize ICT policies to the learning environment. ICT is effective for teaching service. It contains policies, rules, and guidelines that we need to follow. Domain 2 Curriculum and Assessment. 2.1 Demonstrate understanding of concepts, principles, and theories of ICT system as they apply to teaching learning. 2.2 Evaluate digital and non-digital learning resources in response to students' diverse needs. 2.3 Use ICT tools to develop 21st century skills, information media and technology skills, learning and innovation skills, career skills, and effective communication skills. In Domain 2, it tells about it is very useful during this 21st century. Also, it gives a true digital, or should I say a new information. Domain 3 Pedagogy. 3.1 Apply relevant technology tools for classroom activities. 3.2 Use ICT knowledge to solve complex problems and support students' collaborative activities. 3.3 Model collaborative knowledge construction in face-to-face and virtual environment. The third domain is pedagogy. I learned from this domain it can give an activities through using a computer or laptop. Domain 4 Technology Tools. 4.1 Demonstrate proficiency in the use of technology tools to support teaching and learning. 4.2 Use technology tools to create new learning opportunities to support community of learners. 4.3 Demonstrate proficiency in the use of technology tools to support teaching and learning. The fourth domain is technology tools. It can create new knowledge. Domain 5, Organization and Administration. 5.1, Manage Technology-Assisted Instruction in an Inclusive Classroom Environment. 5.2, Exhibit Leadership and Shared Decision-Making using technology tools. The fifth domain tells about if we have a task, all things should be has a rule and organized program that we can follow. Domain 6, Teacher Professional Learning. 6.1, Explore existing and emerging technology to acquire additional content and pedagogical knowledge. 6.2, Utilize technology tools in creating communities of practice. 6.3, Collaborate with peers, colleagues, and stakeholders to access information in support of professional learning. The sixth domain is teacher professional learning. It is also that how can we communicate each other. Domain 7, Teacher Disposition. 7.1, Demonstrate social, ethical, and legal responsibility in the use of technology tools and resources. 7.2, Shows positive attitude towards the use of technology tools. From this domain, we need to be creative. If we use our mind to study, it can give an information. We can explore our knowledge using a computer or laptop. DepEd Order 42S 2070 states, show skills in the selection, development, and use of the variety of teaching learning resources, including ICT, to address learning goals. Here are the course learning outcomes. ISTE National Educational Technology Standards for Teachers. ISTE means International Society for Technology in Education. ISTE Standards for Teachers. Standard 1, Technology Operations and Concepts. Students can confidently show their understanding for technology concepts, systems, and operations. It means that students are able to perform a variety of different technology-based tasks on numerous programs. Standard 2, Planning and Designing Learning Environment and Experiences. Teachers plan and design effective learning environment and experiences supported by technology. Standard 3, Teaching, Learning, and the Curriculum. Teachers implement curriculum plans that include methods and strategies for applying technology to maximize student learning. Standard 4, Assessment and Evaluation. Teachers apply multiple methods of evaluation to determine students' appropriate use of technology resources for learning, communication by productivity. Standard 5, Productivity and Professional Practice. Teachers continuously improve their professional practice, model lifelong learning, and exhibit leadership in their school and professional community by promoting and demonstrating the effective use of digital tools and resources. Standard 6, Social, Ethical, Legal, and Human Issues. Teachers facilitate equitable access to technology resources for all students. Let us proceed to ISTE National Educational Technology Standards for Students. Standard 1, Creativity and Innovation. Students demonstrate creative thinking, construct knowledge, and develop innovative products and processes using technology. Standard 2, Communication and Collaboration. Students use technology tools to communicate and collaborate across schools, cities, to develop better social skills and to learn about other cultures. Standard 3, Research and Information Fluency. Students apply digital tools to gather, evaluate, and select information sources and digital tools based on their appropriateness to specific tasks. Standard 4, Critical Thinking, Problem Solving, and Decision Making. Students use critical thinking skills to plan and conduct research, manage projects, solve problems, and make informed decisions using appropriate digital tools and resources. Standard 5. Digital Citizenship. Digital citizenship goes beyond conversations about personal responsibility. It's about being active citizens who see possibilities instead of problems and the opportunities instead of risk as they curate a positive and effective digital footprint. We have the ISTE standards for both teachers and students. Standard number 1, Technology Operations and Concepts. Then standards for students is Creativity and Innovation. Standard number 2, Planning and Designing Learning Environment and Experiences. For students, Communication and Collaboration. Standard number 3, Teaching, Learning and Curriculum. For students, Research and Information Fluency. Standard number 4, Assessment and Evaluation. For students, Critical Thinking, Problem Solving and Decision Making. Standard number 5, Productivity and Professional Practice. For students, Digital Citizenship. The last one we have social, ethical, legal, and human issues. So for students, technology, operations, and concepts.